right, so we're talking round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us.
It's crazy.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the zone.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, these shots to the head will knock you out.
Tas jau grūtajā par internet. Lai vēl. Markusā jau nav dārgi.
Dārgi, vajag tieši tādu pašu vilks.
Nu, cik maksā?
Dafīgi.
Tā, man Markusā jau ir normāls cenas. Salīdzinot ar kaut kādu elektronikas vai ko.
Jā, laikam.
Tur jāiet ņaks, kas mums. Šitie mazie, kas man ir, tie vispār pa kapēkām. Maksā. Jaudīgāks, domāju, tas ir ar 2 antenām.
Laikam.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Pretnieks izgāja. Viņš laikam saprēja, būs župā. Dila šaus. Oriģinālais. Uzspied.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division match.
Ready? Ready?
So here we go. The weight and the hype gives way the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow. He
needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up here.
Nice 1-2 there. Attempts the front kick there.
Beautiful body kick.
Punch coming is blocked. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Good jab.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed from TJ Dillashaw.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick.
Back and forth we go. He is officially rocked.
A big massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So he's really starting to put together. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist is there.
Man, what a fight.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Wow!
Wow.
He got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory.
Čo pats ir tas briesmīgi? No pāris dega.
Right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching it. Here comes the bump.
To laiku varbūt vāciešiem bija viņi nebija kārtīgi aiztaisījuši, ka viņš tur līja ārā tai maisā.
Может быть.
Nebija tā kā forši, kad to piegādā tādu. Vēl, ko vismaz baigi tur nebija, tā nesamir. Vai ne? Klausies, kāpēc ūdens ir labs mentālai veselībai?
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division.
Constantly on his back, because in the grappling room, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. Advancing in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. An elbow! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you pull block blocked shot that's incoming.
Oh, spinning back, but he didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, big elbow.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now. Oh, he got hurt bad.
good movement by him, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay. Now we go inside the...
Datu pārreiz ātrums maksimāli 300 mbit sekundē, tā kā mums der, ja mums ir 250.
Jā.
Tas ir tā kā tāds, ja pat vienīgi ar 2 antenām, redzi? Tad mums tādu vajag. Tad viņš vilks maksimāli. Šobrīd viņš tikai to izvēl to, ko tas rūters atļauj. Klausies. Ūdens ir labs arī tavai mentālai veselībai. Dzerot dienā vismaz 2 litrus ūdens, tu neiesaistīsies citu cilvēku drāmā, jo būs pārāk aizņemts ar iešanu uz tualeti. Tāpēc viņš ir veselīgs. Ir kā loģiski.
Логично, логично.
Кто из туалета лайк?
Фергусон, 97-й, нормально.
Хрен.
Что?
Чипшер хрен. Ладно.
UFC welterweight division matchup. You ready? All right, folks, round 1 is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these 2 fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Powerful leg kick landed.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's it feel to be right into that? I knew that was coming. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's...
Well, maybe cranking the neck a little bit. The question is, can he get that rear naked choke?
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Got to be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Liver kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean,
Hey.
if you're going to sit there, he's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Ferguson gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Only landing about 3 out of every 10 strikes, though, DC. 30% the accuracy rate against Tony Ferguson. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great punch.
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
I mean, look at the commitment kicking in this fight.
And that left hook.
Wow! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Ferguson with a nasty combination. Oh, big left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of made... Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because
I'm not sure his opponent knows what he is.
he is on huge streak right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on.
Unbelievable!
Wow! That was nasty!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the official. Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
First round underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? That was a thudding leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Catch your breath. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
What a punch.
And they separate. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big kick.
Whiffs on that offering.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Strong hook lands. Oh, what a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready to...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
That's a big strike right there.
And he comes through with a big knee. Ooh. An elbow! An elbow!
He's hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, the Pablo.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete.
This beat is cray cray, ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain in those blockbusters. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, thought to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
These guys throwing early. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Diaz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up. And a knee.
He got him. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, straight right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Diaz. Back and forth we go here. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to eyebrows. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Diaz is going for an arm here.
Got to be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets the elbow up into the target. Nice hammer fist. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at the turnover in that kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has...
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. Diaz has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the keys, John. And you're doing everything you're trained to do. And it stays this close, so you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight legs. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? He's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. That'll do it.
What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. If I make another wish, I wish for a wish for you. For you? Hey. Why? Geek out, you heard of these last minutes. Never made it quick, never move. Tooted Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up the crank on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline
Line of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives and it's pause and applause. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash it back, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can't. Y'all got another planet on stash. Fall from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I'ma give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.